Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Davy Backlog. I am your host, Davy, and today is a very special day because we are about to witness the future of Nintendo. We are about to see what's in store. I just realized I'm on the wrong page. Apologies. We are about to witness what's in store for the Switch brand, see what's in store with the Switch 2, what's it going to cost, when's it going to come out, what games it's going to have. We're going to find all of that out this morning. So, real quick, because it's about to start, as you can see, just want to let you guys know that I am using a new stream setup. So, if the audio sounds funny in any way, just let me know and I will do my best to fix it. And want to give a quick shout out to, I hope I'm saying your name right, Thailala for the follow. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy watching this presentation with us. And yeah, I'm looking forward to witnessing history with you guys. Oh, for real? Yeah, this is going to be the most watched direct ever. I'm telling you. Actually, let me make sure. Because I don't hear anything in my headphones, but that could be just because this part is silent. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how Nintendo's going to top their most successful system ever. So yeah, enjoy the show, guys, and I'll be watching the chat while watching this presentation. So feel free to post your reactions in chat as well. Let's do this. Oh, that's why I hear no sound. My mistake. It's early. I'm not a morning person. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. I can't even hear my own voice. So let me know if it's too low, either my audio or the video itself. Smash Bros? Oh no, Mario Kart, Mario Kart. We're starting with games. Interesting. I thought we were gonna start with hardware stuff. Alright, what's this road trip thing they got going on with Mario Kart?
Let's go!
There it is. 24 racers in one race. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, the new Mario Kart's gonna have 24 racers per race. You can see, look how many are on the track. It's a lot. Ooh, I think I saw a new character. I think I saw Nabbit in there. He wasn't in Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I should be watching for new characters. Oh, that's cool. They got grinding rails now. What? You can race as the cow? Never in a million years did I... Oh, okay, so much is happening. Hold on. They went in a truck and the truck started driving. If you think about it, they've had a lot of time to work on this game. Mario Kart World. Interesting.
Hello everyone.
Tell me more.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I
was like, I don't recognize these guys.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
Where's like Koizumi-san?
The hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
Yep.
What do you think this brand new Mario
That
Kart
is
game
true.
will be like?
That's what I want to know. Please tell me. So I wonder if they count the mobile game as 9. Ooh, Charging Chuck's in this one.
Is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Like real world locations or?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Huh. Like our time of day? Oh, they got...
And in this Mario Kart
Oh my
game,
goodness, I see a lot of new characters.
you
I saw...
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh boy, we're going off track.
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh my goodness, how many characters are in
With
this?
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
I saw like so many generic enemies that I never thought would be playable.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are
Non-stop?
multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, that's interesting.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Off-roading!
So freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So did they literally make like an interconnected world?
Off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh yeah, like we won't have to make up our own rules for
You can
knockout
also
anymore. We
go
can
for
literally
scenic
do it in the
drives with
game.
your friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
This is an interesting twist. And the grinding rails, that's new. Nab it!
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Oh, that's
Mario
cool
Kart
art.
World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, we expected that.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I like how they said it comes out the same day as Switch 2. We're not telling you the date yet.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
That's interesting. Like, I'm curious, like, how connected that world is.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay, what does the C button do? Everybody on the internet's
Let's
been
take a
wondering
look at
about
some new
that.
experiences it offers.
The C button and the mouse controls. Those are like the two things we've been wanting to learn the most about. I'm thinking it stands for cast. Like, maybe cast your gameplay, but we'll see.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Oh, a chat? It's a chat button?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Oh. Is this like that Wii microphone that they had?
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Ooh.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Oh, that's much better than what the Switch 1 had.
Okay.
For an adventure.
You had to like use the Switch Online
While
mobile
using
app
the Game
to
Chat
voice chat with
feature,
people,
Your voice
which
is
I never
recognized
used
by a
it.
microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Oh, that's
We
good.
have a boat.
Yeah, I was worried about other things getting picked up by it.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
Huh?
There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Oh,
I want to do it too.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
See, like,
Okay.
what me and my friends had to do to kind of replicate this was basically play Switch on Zoom.
Yeah, I know.
But we couldn't
Hard, right?
see like what each other sees.
like,
We
in
could
the
just
sky
see
right here.
like our faces and
I'm
talk.
falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
So now we don't all got to like set up a laptop or a tablet or something to
Cute.
play over Zoom. Like this allows us to just do it straight from the system.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
The menu looks very similar to
Or
the OG
expand
Switch
another friend's
menu.
game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh,
I'm very intrigued still by this open world Mario
On the
Kart.
right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, good. You can mute
Here,
yourself.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What? I was just
By
talking about
connecting
Zoom.
this camera to the system.
Hey.
Ah, that's
Hey,
cool.
what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
That's interesting that your friends can play like other games but still connect with you.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games
Oh.
which use your camera feed like this.
Okay, so new Mario Party confirmed, I think.
Wait.
Or is this... No, wait.
Okay.
If I go a little more this way.
No, this might be one of the existing ones.
Using game chat.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Nintendo video without showing off these real-world scenarios, quote-unquote.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Oh. That's huge
Chat
for
while playing your
Splatoon
personal
fans.
favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together,
Okay.
anytime, anywhere.
I like that. I'm not disappointed by that. That's a pretty cool feature. I can see why they were hiding
What
it.
did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
Okay, that was Jamboree. I thought it was a new one for a second.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I guess it's gonna get an update where your camera feed will show up in the game.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
Well,
Game
I don't know. This backline, this presentation is an hour
as
long.
many people as possible to
I feel like they'll show us some more
It will
stuff
be available
besides
with
Mario
a
Kart.
membership for a limited time.
Like,
We hope you'll try.
the whole world will be disappointed if that's the only game they show off, because we already knew that game was coming.
The Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
But we'll see,
Different
we'll see.
settings Can be adjusted. For
I may
example,
end up eating crow on that
parental
one.
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Aw. Love when Bowser's
To
being the
introduce
wholesome
another
father
new
to Bowser
experience you can share
Jr.
with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yes.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be
This is
played
kind of
with
like
one
what
person
It
owns
Takes
the
Two
entire
has.
game.
That's
With
a
Game
game on
Share,
the
you
Switch
can
and all the other modern
temporarily
consoles.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2, or
Like if you
on
own
the
it,
Switch system.
another friend who
You can
doesn't
share
have
a
it can
game
still
up
play
to
with
3
you.
other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play
Didn't,
with other Switch 2 systems.
the original
And you
DS
can
had
use it with
something like
friends with
that.
Game Chat, which we showed
Where
earlier.
like your friends could play like a
GameShare
limited
can only
version
be
of the
used
game
with
that you
compatible
have.
games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Yeah, I remember playing like Mario Kart DS, and I didn't have the game, but like a friend of mine had it, and I could play it with him, but I could only play a Shy Guy in that. It was like a limited version of the game.
Please take a look.
Oh, what's this? I should have been listening. Oh, okay. We're getting hardware stuff now.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Okay, yeah, I'm not
Here's how
crazy.
that
Yeah.
compares to Nintendo Switch.
They're just
The
bringing
system's
back an older
thickness remains
feature
the same.
and making it better. But hey,
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
oh, okay. So Switch 1 was like 720p handheld, 1080p docked. This is,
The screen
whoa.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh, I look forward to that. I'm a frames per second
The
snob.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR.
I get mad when a game
providing
should
more
have 60
contrast between
FPS
light
because the
and
Switch
dark
can handle
areas
it, but
of
they
the
choose
images.
not to.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yeah, we knew about the
Strong
magnets.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
How do you...
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the
Okay.
back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger
Cool.
for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, because playing it on the old Switch was like a controller for ants. It was so tiny.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
I like that matte finish, or matte finish, however you say it, on the controller.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
That's
Both
gonna be
the left
interesting.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Imagine Mario Maker 2 with the mouse controls, or Mario Maker 3, I
Adjusting the
guess.
audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice. I play mostly in handheld, so that's good for me.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Yes, you
It
covered that.
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio. What?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, this is like what HD Rumble was for the first Switch. That's cool.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Thank you for
You
making
can
it
move
sturdy.
freely, like this.
My current stand on my Switch keeps popping off because it's so
In addition
flimsy.
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yep. Yeah, charging it from the bottom and trying to play, not that great, but this is great.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That's cool, but we're probably all gonna like
Data
buy a
is
micro
also
SD for it
faster.
anyway.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Yay, 4K.
HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Oh, no
This helps
overheating.
keep performance stable.
Yeah, sometimes my Switch gets really hot and I'm like, what the heck, what happened?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Cool. And when they say like compatible, I think they just mean like stuff like Nintendo Labo won't be compatible. Nothing that like people want is gonna be incompatible. They're gonna make sure everything you want to play works with it.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I don't have a
and
4K
improved
TV either,
Nintendo
but
Switch.
I'm happy for the people that have one.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Is this gonna be like Astro's Playroom
Hello.
for the Switch?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
How'd you get in there?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I like the music.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are
Oh, I hope this
magnets?"
has like some cool mini games, like tech
The
demos and
Joy-Con
stuff.
2 controllers attached to the system with magnets.
Hey,
And
Zolan!
those magnets are inside the system.
Yeah, I think it does.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Oh, cool.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I didn't need that much detail, but I appreciate it.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts
Like,
of secrets about
I just know.
Nintendo
Magnet
Switch 2.
on, magnet off. Pretty
Another
straightforward.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with
This
the
I'm curious
gyroscopes, you
about.
can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I feel like this
Combining
could
the
open
mouse
up a lot
controls and
of
gyroscopes,
possibilities
things
for
like
different
this
games.
are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Yeah, I'm with you, Zolan. I'm impressed
Some
so
of the
far,
secrets
too.
range from the unique features of the system to tiny
I had no
details you
idea what
might
the
not
C
notice
button was
until
going to
they're
be
pointed
for.
out.
Like, nobody
There are
did.
plenty.
But I think that's a really cool feature they added.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
So please check it out if you're
that's
interested.
interesting. You have to pay for it. I figured they would bundle
Now,
that with the
I'd
system.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Is it bigger than...
It's the same shape
Oh!
as Nintendo Switch game cards,
That's a first.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
I thought it was going to be bigger.
Next up is additional storage.
Yeah, the red looks cool.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, that's... Ooh, I don't know how I feel about
To
that.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Yeah,
releasing
exactly,
a new
Backline.
Pro controller.
We're getting all the info we need
It
right
has a
here.
C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons,
Ooh,
which you can
mappable?
use to
Are they
assign
mappable
existing
buttons?
button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Yeah, I probably won't
We've
get that
introduced a few new features,
that paid
and
software
after today's
tour. If it was
presentation,
bundled for free, I would
the
use
official
it.
Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
At this point, I'm intrigued by the capabilities of
And
the
now,
system.
the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, the launch date. Let me shut up.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, that's like 3 months.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please...
People were
make
calling
use
that.
of
People
the
were saying
moments.
summer. Okay, so they gotta show more games, because it's coming out in 3 months.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yes.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
That Mario Kart looks so nice.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, is
games
this what I
are
think
the
it is?
third type.
Are they
Some
gonna...
games that were released
Let me
on
see.
Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
Hi,
ways to play
Caitlin.
on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please
Okay.
take a look.
See, okay, this is what we're talking about, Backline. Where it's like, that looked like the existing Mario Party, but it was different. Something was new.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, there's people in the
upgrade
audience.
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Thank you all so much for tuning in.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and
Okay.
gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
How much you want to bet Smash
All of
Bros is
which
going to
can
get
be
this?
accessed on
This
Switch
treatment.
2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First
I'm
up
calling it right
is Mario
now.
Party mode.
Smash Bros is getting a
With
Switch 2
single
edition.
camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
That would encourage me to use
Or
the online
friends can
more.
take the party online.
It's just not the same when you're by yourself.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Yeah,
mode
exactly,
where the left
Backline. No
player
new
wins.
Smash game, just the Switch 2
Bowser
edition.
will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
I want to know what Sakurai is working
Guide
on though,
RC car
because
with
he's
your
working on
voice.
something.
Go.
If it's another Smash or if
And
it's a brand new
compete in
game.
other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Hey, it's the flower from Wonder.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay, so my biggest question right now, do we have to pay extra
Enter
for these
Pipe,
upgrades?
a mini-game
Or
will
do we
begin.
get them if we already
There's
have
a
the game?
bouldering game where 2
'Cause I have
players each
Jamboree.
control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
If it's a free upgrade, that makes this
Enjoy the
a
thrill
lot
of
more
these
tempting.
intuitive mini-games.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
being
reach the
wishful,
station?
but you're right, Caitlin. It's probably going to
From
be a paid
mini-games that
upgrade.
use a camera,
Hopefully it's just like
the
10,
built-in
no more than
microphone,
20 bucks.
mouse controls,
I think 10 bucks will
and
be
rumble. The biggest
like,
party yet
fair,
is
in my
getting
opinion.
Even bigger.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo
Switch 2 edition.
plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
in
July
July.
24th.
And the price?
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
players
yep, there it
who
is.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is the upgrade pack?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions.
If it's
while
like 10
playing.
bucks, I would do it, but more than that, I'd be like,
Presenting some more
eh.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, here we go. What?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Yeah, but Nintendo likes money.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And also
Oh,
support
this is what
HDR,
people wanted.
which makes the image more vibrant.
Everybody was saying, like, I
So
hope,
you
like,
can play with smoother,
Switch
high
2 improves
definition
the graphics of Switch 1 games.
Plus, you can get even more out of your.
We didn't know if this was gonna happen or not.
Zelda Notes.
Like, we knew the Switch could play Switch 2 could
This
play
new
Switch
feature
games,
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app.
but
on
we
smart
didn't know
devices.
if it would do anything to enhance
It's a
the
game-specific
resolution
service
of the
that's
existing games.
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Okay, full disclosure, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I have not played these games. This might encourage me to play them.
Or you can share your
I just know how I am
creations
with
using
open
QR
world
codes
games, and like
send
once
them
I
to another
start, like
player
you
to
will not
create
see
in
me.
their game.
I would be like buried headfirst into this game for weeks or months. It's like, where's
We hope
Chris?
these
Where's
features
Davey?
will make your
He's in
adventures
Hyrule.
even more enjoyable.
Ooh, I have this one.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Ooh. Yeah, when they first did the trailers for this, they were in
This story
60
takes place in the
FPS.
Forgotten Land after
But then
being
when the
struck
game
by
came
a
out, it was all
powerful
30
meteor
FPS.
That's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we've had that discussion, I think, Zolan, how like you weren't as impressed with Tears of the Kingdom as you were
Metroid
with
Prime
Breath of the
4
Wild.
Beyond will have
Ooh.
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I don't have this obviously, but I plan on buying it because I love this series.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Okay, and see, when people were talking about the mouse controls, that was their
You can
first
explore
prediction.
the
It was like
immersive world in 4K
controlling a
at 60
FPS
frames
with
per
the
second,
mouse.
or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames.
Oh,
per
that's
second.
smart.
Choose from these
That's going to
two
encourage a
modes,
lot of
both
people to
which
buy
support
this.
HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Pokemon!
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay, what's different in the Switch 2
By
version?
taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Good, because Pokemon games need an upgrade in the graphics department.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be
Oh, no
available as
Smash.
both physical and digital versions. And
Darn, I
if you
shouldn't have
already
said
own the
something. If
Nintendo
I didn't
Switch
say
version of the
anything,
game,
maybe
you can
Smash
play
would have
the
happened.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, how much
I
are
hope
they?
you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I have Jamboree and Kirby. How much
Next,
is the upgrade
I'd like to
pack?
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Please
What
take a
is this
look.
brand new game? We're only halfway through this direct, guys. Is it like a DJ thing? Turntable? Wait, what? A wheelchair racing game? What is this? Oh, wheelchair basketball. That's what I meant. Yeah, tell me about it, Caitlin. Is this a new IP for Nintendo? I'm saying it now, these wheelchair people for Smash. Saying it before the rest of the internet starts saying it. I'm not gonna lie, this does look cool. Oh man, I have a friend who's like a huge basketball guy, like ball is life for him. I feel like he might get a kick out of this. Summer, okay, so not long after the Switch 2 comes out.
In
Yep,
Dragon
yep.
Dive, you'll use
That's
both
literally what it is,
Joy-Con 2
Nolan.
controllers as mice
You hit the
to
nail on the
intuitively
head.
Pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Yeah, that's
Here are
true.
some games from our publishing and
How many,
development
like,
partners
you know,
coming to
PC games have been
Nintendo
using a
Switch
mouse from the beginning of time, but how many PC games can you think of that use two? I'm gonna shut up, what is this? Is this Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Yep. Okay, people were predicting this. They were saying a lot of the big third parties like Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII Remake, what else? Maybe Yakuza, Witcher, I don't know. Oh, they were saying a lot of these big third party games are gonna come to Switch too.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Well, I think the Switch 2 is supposed to have at least the power of a PS4, if not more. Like maybe like a PS4.5 in terms of power. So yeah, it should be able to run that.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm Chris
Bloodborne would
from
be
Supergiant
crazy.
Games. Here to say that
Oh.
Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That makes
Our
sense.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
I think people were calling this
Battle beyond
too.
the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play.
Looks like
whether
it's
you're
running pretty well.
with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom!
こんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお
What are you
届け
bringing?
するタイトルは
Street Fighter!
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Nice.
2だけの新モードもあります。
What is this? Why were they shaking the controllers?
総勢20
I need to be reading
を
more.
収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボと
What?
カードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Street Fighter Amiibos was not on my bingo card.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Yeah, Monster Hunter's a very safe bet.
Confirmed. All operating at
Oh, this looks like Lost Planet.
Testing data link with spine. Normal.
Or Daemon Ex Machina?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Maybe it's Daemon Ex Machina. Yeah, that's what this looks like.
liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new
I didn't play
arsenal,
that game,
new
but I knew
equipment,
about it because
and money.
Nintendo published it.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created
Yeah,
to
this...
destroy all humanity.
It could be something new, but this looks like Daemon Ex Machina.
Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Okay.
All children bring hope
I know
to
stuff
our
about
lives,
video games.
don't they?
That definitely looks better than the first one. The first one was looking pretty rough on Switch.
I'm
Ooh!
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
And I was just talking about It
The game
Takes
is a story
Two,
about friendship.
the last game he
You
made.
play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
Yeah, I want to play
You
this
and a
one.
friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two,
Hazelight
you're gonna
Studio, they
love
make some
this
really
one,
good
trust
co-op
me.
games.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Wow. How'd they get that out so quick?
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Okay, I sleep
We're
here.
excited to announce the EA Sports FC.
Not big into the sports games, unless it's like Mario Sports or something. Something with a twist on it.
Nintendo platform. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, that is a big deal though, because I think people are saying EA put like nothing on the Switch.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, these are coming so fast, I can't even keep
Enhanced
up.
graphics and seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
You get this and I'll play it with you on stream.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
I may
give
have to
even
take you up
more
on that
reason to
offer.
experience the adventure.
I've been thinking about playing It Takes Two with you on stream, because I have that on
Enhanced
Switch.
Magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day.
But yeah, I will gladly play Split Fiction with you. Ooh. And see, I was already planning on buying this for OG Switch. Now I'm conflicted. Like, full disclosure, the original Pro Skater 4 was the only Pro Skater game I played. Though I did buy 1+2 for the OG Switch, I just haven't started it yet. That's in the backlog, so that could be something we play on stream. But I definitely want this one. Oh, you know what would be cool if they had like a Nintendo Switch exclusive skater? Bikini Bottom is in this game. Oh my god, my friend's gonna flip out. He loves
Hello,
SpongeBob.
this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Pro Skater 2 was my game. Nice.
As the best assassin in the trade,
Yeah, I've only
1877
played
does
Pro
everything
Skater
he can
4,
to
the
accomplish
original,
this mission.
but I bought 1+2 for Switch and may stream it one of these days. It's in the ever, growing backlog.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch
But I was
2.
planning on buying 3+4 for OG Switch. Now I'm torn.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Who be this? Concord. Repo. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious. Is this James Bond? Oh, are we getting GoldenEye back on a Nintendo platform?
James.
That basically counts. That's basically GoldenEye.
Spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Ooh! Sorry, I freaked out.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Oh dang, I thought it was about to be Final Fantasy for a second. I was about to lose my mind.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, there was a rumor about this though.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow.
People were saying that Bravely Default might get a remaster.
Customized jobs to build out your very own.
Bond's name's the James.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways.
Fun fact, I met James Bond in Japan.
Square Enix presents
I'll tell you more about that story later.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
What is that country called? Inoxendark? Oh, okay. Yakuza's coming to Switch. I had a feeling, because we got Yakuza, what was it, Kiwami? Is that the one they ported to OG Switch? I figured that was like them testing the waters to bring more Yakuza games. Luxembourg. Yeah, never played Bravely Default. Square makes so many RPGs, you can only play so many of them. Like, I still gotta finish Octopath Traveler too. That's another game we could stream if you guys want to see that one.
Developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Nintendo game, what's this? Koei Tecmo, so is it a Warriors game? My brain is going at a mile a minute. Oh, Monster Hunter?
When the Zonai
No.
descended from the heavens,
Sorry, it kind of looked like Monster Hunter Stories, like that art style.
their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh, this has to be like a new Hyrule Warriors.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Zolan, I can't tell. Are you happy about this or not?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
It's Tears of the Kingdom Warriors.
imprisoning war.
Wow, it looks just like the original game.
You truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh, it's a prequel.
That must mean this really is the past.
Oh, they about to throw it down. Is Link not in this one? I haven't seen him yet. Oh, that's cool. Imprisoning War. I'm gonna laugh so hard if that ends up being the title. Like you called it. Yeah, I don't see Link. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Oh, you were so close, Backline. You were so close. You got the imprisonment part. Coming this winter. Okay, so it's a holiday game. We still got 20 minutes of the stream. Like, they gotta still show off more first-party stuff.
Koei Tecmo Games.
Pre-Link.
Support from Nintendo.
It's funny,
We hope you're looking
because we had Echoes of Wisdom, which is like the first Zelda game where you actually play as Zelda.
Which took place in Hyrule.
I guess Koei Tecmo liked that idea, and they're like, we could do that with our game.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Yes.
And
What
with
extra
Nintendo
perks do we
Switch
get?
Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
And that is it like the Switch 2 editions without an extra cost? What? Oh, this just made a bunch of people very happy.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my
Nintendo
goodness.
GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Melee
Here are the titles
in
that will be
HD.
available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through Zelda.
You know what? Okay, this is probably why we didn't get the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess remasters on Switch.
Across the Great Sea.
They were saving for
The
this.
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a very good choice.
Swords eternally retold.
Is Link still in this one?
Weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different
Yep, there he
weapon.
is.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Oh, if that has online play, it's over.
Experience
Oh.
a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per
This is
hour.
probably like the Nintendo game most overdue for a sequel.
All on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the
Oh,
series
okay,
first
interesting. I didn't know that about
customization and
Wanda
story modes.
Gamelon.
Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
They need a sequel to this.
Games
It's
that
been too
support
long.
multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, gotcha.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the
No
original
Twilight
release.
Princess? No Mario
You can
Sunshine?
also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
No, what else is on GameCube?
More titles
Oh, here we go.
will be
Ooh,
added in the future.
Pokemon XD? What? Let's go. Chibi Robo.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
Oh, I'm so happy more
Switch
people are
2
going to
exclusive
experience
game library
Coliseum and
coming to
XD.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Those were the true first
launches
3D
the same
Pokemon
day as
games.
the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller
Cool.
will also be released.
Though if you have the GameCube controller adapter, I don't think you really need this.
To quickly access
But I guess for those who don't have... Oh, it has the chat button in it. Okay, that changes something.
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will
Yeah.
also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I heard the new Strikers wasn't very good, so that's smart that they brought the good one back.
Or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo
Soul Calibur is
GameCube,
cool.
Nintendo Classics.
Like, they had an HD version for like PS3 and 360, but of course, they didn't have Link in that one. So this is cool.
Let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Ah, they have piqued your interest, have they? Undertale! Or Deltarune! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I have been waiting for this. This is my favorite indie game. Oh my god, show me more. I have been waiting for Chapter 3+4 for like 2 years, it feels like. If you haven't played these games, please play them. They are so good. Like, they're funny, the music's good, it's got the heart, gameplay's fun, it's like the whole package. Oh, we might get Silksong in this, guys. On launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh, I don't care about this. Let's talk about Deltarune.
Upcoming flagship Borderlands game.
Well, actually, no, like,
on Nintendo Switch 2.
if we got Hades and we got Deltarune, they may actually show us Silksong. The internet might explode.
We're still in development and it's already...
Yeah, I don't think that movie helped. I heard that movie was like a dumpster fire.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
Yeah, they are. They announced this during a Sony State of Play.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
What's this?
We're
Oh, okay.
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
I have no
Civilization
opinion on this. Like, I've never
VII.
played
Sid
these
7 will
games, but
establish an empire
I heard they're
divided
popular.
throughout the ages of history.
Or people love them, at least.
With the new mouse controls, players
Oh,
will
that's
enjoy
smart.
a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Yeah, this seemed more
Launches
PC
on the same
gamey.
day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Who are
The
you?
final announcement for today is that
Oh.
WWE 2K
Eh.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K.
I hate sports.
We can't wait to see you in
I'm like, when it comes to sports, I like playing them more than watching them. And then when it comes to games, like, it's gotta have some sort of fantasy element. Like, even a NBA Jam, that's super fun. Because, like, you can do all those, like, somersaults in the air and set the ball on fire. Like, I need some sort of crazy thing I can't do in real life in a sports game. Oh, crap, hold on, what happened to the stream? No, don't freeze, don't freeze. Let me see if I can fix it.
First look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh no! Hold on. The thing froze. I don't think that's my stream. I think that's the YouTube. The servers are being overloaded. What? Why is it stuck on that? Is this the same for anybody else? Like, if anybody's watching this outside of the stream? Okay, I think. No, wait, no, that we saw that. Oh, it's the mainstream. Okay, I got so nervous. I'm like, no, we were on such a roll. We didn't get to the first party games yet. Oh, now the audio's off. Lovely.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
So I guess I can't really do anything about this.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
Sorry,
yourself
everyone.
to the city of dreams at home.
It's not my fault.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Let me try refreshing though, just in case. Because I don't like that the audio's not synced up.
When Cyberpunk 2077
oh, well,
comes to Nintendo Switch.
Cyberpunk apparently.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh boy.
Nintendo Switch 2で
Oh my god, we got Final Fantasy. I can tell just by the music.
インターグレードを発売いたします。
I'm
wondering
if we should just watch this on silent.
シリーズの一作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい。
What would you guys like? Do you want me to like put it on silent until they fix this? Because the announcements are getting spoiled.
FF7 リメイクシリーズ
Let me know.
ぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh, I think they fixed it. Hold on. Okay, okay. We may have missed an announcement in between Gungeon and Final Fantasy. Funny, I bought Enter the Gungeon too. I haven't played it yet. Silk Song! It's not dead! Oh, Sun Chaser's gonna be so happy. At least we got a confirmation. Silk Song is not dead. Oh, I'm glad they fixed it. That was gonna be really, really awkward. Oh, they just announced this in the Switch one. Oh, I have this. I'm actually playing this right now. It's very fun. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Harder than I thought, but fun. I want this. They can keep that. A lot of the rumors were pointing to FF7 Remake coming to Switch. Ooh, a new Fast game! I have Fast Remix on Switch. That's a very good F-Zero alternative. It's funny, a lot of these are games they just announced in the Switch Direct last week. Honestly, Outlaws, I just heard it wasn't very good. I mean, if it is actually good, I'll gladly play it, but I think I would rather play Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor before Outlaws. But yeah, I wasn't hearing good things about Outlaws. So that's why you got the reaction you got. This is a really stacked lineup, though. The thing is, now I'm torn because a lot of these games I was planning to buy for original Switch.
So far. The next
First party stuff?
Last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, okay. This is the last third party game. Yeah, please show us some first party stuff. All we have is Mario Kart 2. Or, sorry, Mario Kart 2. Mario Kart World. And yeah, we need to know what the price is. That's so true. He's dead, Jim. Oh, Lies of P is coming to Switch? Or Switch 2? I have to get used to differentiating between 1 and 2.
My blood.
Bloodborne?
I give you.
It might be a
my
new game.
life. Turn, O wheel. And
Wheel of Time? I'm just making up stuff now. I really don't know what this is. She said blood, so maybe it's Bloodborne.
Very dusk.
Ew. Uh-huh, yes. Okay, it is a Souls game. Or Souls-like. Bloodborne 2? Electric Boogaloo? What is this? Neo, maybe? No, it's not Neo. That's a Koei Tecmo game. This might just be something new from, like, the Souls people. Oh. cool looking suit. It's like a steampunk Iron Man. Oh, it could be Bloodborne 2? I haven't played the original, so I don't know much about it. The internet would go crazy if that's what it is. Oh, he's like some sort of vampire dude. Okay. Oh, that's gonna haunt my nightmares.
Close your eyes and contemplate now.
That kind of looks like the thing that
as befits the
people from Attack on Titan wear, that cloak.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh, if From Software made a Castlevania game, that would be wildly unexpected. Hey, there's dinosaurs in this. What in the world is this game? They got multiple playable characters.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Okay, so this is new. Okay. Yeah, it's like Bloodborne, Castlevania, Liza P. Like we're like, it's just something new. Is that a rat bird? It's got feathers. Okay. Interesting. Probably won't be playing that because this is a family-friendly channel, but
was a brand new game by From Software.
I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of other great streamers will be streaming that game.
Publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director Hidetaka Miyazaki will share more details about the
That
game.
is cool. They're making
Please
something
check it out
new.
when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, first-party stuff
We'd like
and
to
price.
thank the developers who appeared
Let's
today,
go.
as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
And we need the release date too, which I really want to know because Deltarune comes out on the release date,
In addition
if not
to what you saw
sooner.
today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Explain. Nintendo, explain.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Why do you call it Arkansas?
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be something good. I can feel it. Oh, I already forgot. Yeah. Okay, so Deltarune comes out on or before June 5th. I already forgot the release date. I am so sorry. I'm still not fully awake. I'm running on hype and adrenaline. Okay, so this looks like Kirby, obviously. Poyo! Or it could be Smash, though. Because Sakurai made Smash and Kirby. We'll see. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But this kind of feels Smash trailery. It's more cinematic. Oh, is it Kirby's Air Ride 2? Yeah, this isn't like a run-of-the-mill Kirby game. This is something else. I think we're getting Air Ride 2. Yep, that's what it looks like. Oh no, okay, yeah, I'm 100% sure that's what this is. Riders. Is this what Sakurai's been working on? Hey! Sakurai-san! I love that guy. That's like one of my favorite, if not my favorite, game developer.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally
Oh, I'm so
released
glad
on
he's doing
Nintendo
something
GameCube
new.
system over 20 years ago, is getting
Like,
a
he
brand
peaked
new
with
game.
Smash Ultimate. I'm like, let this man
We
do
hope you're
something
looking
other
forward
than
to Kirby
Smash.
Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh, man. I'll play that.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Oh, wait, that's it? That's not a lot. What is it? Oh, this is probably the new 3D Mario. That was like the shoe in, like, we gotta get a new 3D Mario because it's been so long since we got Odyssey. Yes, exactly. Let him make a game for his boy. He hasn't made one for a long time. Yeah. Oh, wait. New 3D Donkey Kong? Oh, there have been rumors of like a Mario and Donkey Kong game. Let's see. Okay, it's Donkey Kong. Oh wait, no, that's Banjo. My mistake. Oh, and he's got the new design. It's like Donkey Kong Odyssey. Looks fun. I think some people were saying like the Mario Odyssey team might be working on a Donkey Kong game. But this explains why he looks different in Mario Kart World. literally. No, this looks really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. This is literally like Donkey Kong Odyssey. I wonder if Mario will still show up. Or even Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's like my favorite Mario universe character, so I would be very happy if he shows up. Banana. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good game, I can tell already. Yeah, that's because when they did the first little teaser of Mario Kart, everybody noticed that Donkey Kong looked like his movie counterpart. Bonanza. So I guess they're just going with this design for him going forward. Okay, so like a month after the system comes out.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish.
Yeah, that looks chaotic. Almost like a Wario Land
More
game in
details will be
3D.
shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, is there more?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
So that is...
Finally, here are the
2 months,
hardware
yeah.
options that will be available at
I said
launch.
3 months earlier. I can't
We'll
math.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, that's dope.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
The price is coming, I feel
covered
it.
A lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
No price?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
I'm gonna
Switch
be
2.
legit shocked if they don't say what the price
We
is.
appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Wow. Why are they withholding the price? Okay, yeah, so they did announce this yesterday. They said that there's going to be like 2 days of Nintendo Treehouse presentations where they'll be showing off. Oh, they're showing off a lot. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be like in the $400 price range, like at least $400, because the Switch I think is $350. All right, well that was the Switch 2 presentation, aka the most watched Nintendo Direct in history. Now, real quick, I definitely want to like give my thoughts and talk about it with you guys. I do need to step away just for a moment. Just gotta like help my grandma out with something real quick. So I will be back like in 5 minutes, but we will have a lot to talk about when I return. So hang in there, guys, and appreciate you sticking around for the full presentation. Okay, we are back. Thank you guys for hanging in there. So, I'm actually going to turn the tables a little bit. I want to get your impressions on the Switch 2, and then I'll give mine. But I'm very curious what you thought of all that. You know, whether it's the features, the games, the hardware itself. Like, what are you guys feeling after watching all of that? Is the Switch 2 going to be on your shopping list? You like the hardware in a few games, but low key kind of mid to me. Gotta wait to see more. Biggest surprise, it's not OLED. Oh yeah, that's true. I think there were rumors about that the screen like would be a higher resolution but would not be OLED. 2 months is not a lot to save up, but I might be trying for that bundle. Okay. So we got sounds like two not interested, one interested. So okay. For me, I am not completely sold yet, if I'm being honest. I will say the new Mario Kart looks amazing. I love the open world concept and how like interactive it is with friends online. Um, I never played the original Kirby Air Ride, but I understand that that's a big deal. And I would like to try those games. So the fact that it's getting a sequel and Sakurai is developing it is very cool. The Donkey Kong looks fantastic. I know that's going to be an amazing game. Though I mean, it looks very different from the Donkey Kong we know. Kind of like when they did Jungle Beat. It was like very different from what Donkey Kong games are usually like. Um, what's this here? That's because yeah, exactly. They're probably gonna do like a Switch to OLED. That's probably their game plan. I can almost see that. So I mean, yeah, those new games look cool. I'm not denying that, and I'm glad that we got to find out what Sakurai's new project is because I was very curious. But honestly, like all the other games that they showed off were oh, I forgot. They also have that Hyrule Warriors sequel as well. But all the other games that they showed off are games that you can already play on like PS5, Xbox, or even on OG Switch. Like you guys heard me during the direct. It's like, oh, Deltarune. I was gonna buy that on OG Switch. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Like I was already planning on buying all those games for my Switch. Yeah, you mentioned that last week, Backline, that you don't really use your current Switch much. So yeah, that's another good point. I don't know if this really is going to encourage people who are not playing their Switch to dust it off, so to speak. Um, again, you know, I love the chat feature. I think that was a really cool idea because it just makes it feel like your friends are with you in the room. Um, sorry, phone alarm going off. Um, the mouse controls are pretty revolutionary, I would say, because now you're gonna have more of like a PC-like experience on your console, and even like with the wheelchair thing, I guess that is another new thing too. They kind of sprinkled in first-party stuff with the third party, so I keep forgetting. But yeah, the wheelchair thing with the two mice control that does look interesting because there aren't really any games out there that I know of that use two mice. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm excited more about the hardware capabilities than the software they showed off. I think if I had to sum up my feelings on that, I mean, I am very much looking forward to seeing what they show off um, in terms of like the treehouse presentations. Like they're going to show off what looks like a lot of games for it. Um, but yeah, I think the features excited me more than the games, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Even like, you know, yeah, they're bringing GameCube to Switch Online. That's a big deal. People have been begging for that forever. So, yeah, there's a lot of things about the system itself I like, but there's nothing that's making me go like, I'm gonna drop down 400 big ones and buy this thing right away. Um, Mario Kart almost does, but Mario Kart 8 on Switch is perfectly fine. Like, I can play that game endlessly. And, you know, I'm not itching for a new Mario Kart. Like, well, no, let me take that back. I am excited at the prospect of what the new Mario Kart can do, but the current Mario Kart gives me so much content that I can just keep playing that and be happy at the same time. If that makes sense. It's like a new one is cool, but I don't necessarily need it. What else did they talk about? Yeah, the chat thing's cool. The mouse controls are cool. I do like that the system's higher resolution. The thing I hate about the GameCube coming to the past is it's Switch 2 only, but at the same time the frame rate will be nice. Yeah, it's like there's gonna be a whole debate about whether or not the GameCube would have worked on the OG Switch. I feel like it would have, but maybe there's something hardware related that we're not aware of that you know was preventing them from bringing the GameCube to Switch. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back because didn't the Wii U? I think the Wii U let you download Wii games, which makes me think it would have been able to handle GameCube games as well. But and I mean, yeah, the GameCube games part was really hype because, like, yeah, like Mario Strikers, you mentioned that backline, Wind Waker, the Pokemon games. I'm very excited to see those come back and to see more people finally get to try those. And like F-Zero has online play. That's not a small deal. Like that is a very huge announcement. And no one will buy Metroid for the Switch with the ATR free rate. Yeah, that is true. And yeah, okay, you bring up a good point because they also mentioned that whole thing about the existing Switch games getting upgrades on the Switch too. Which notice they didn't give the price for how much those upgrades are either. So like they were being very coy about pricing in this presentation. So yeah, I would say, and I would definitely like to try the upgrades for the Switch One games because again they mentioned Mario Party Jamboree and Kirby, which I have, and I could always go out and get like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and get those upgrades as well. But it's like, how much are those upgrades going to be? If it's like more than $20, I don't think that's worth it. You're basically paying for glorified DLC at that point. If it's $10, yeah, I'll do it. $10 is not a big deal. But if it's 20 or more, I'm gonna be feeling a little iffy about that. So I am happy though that Metroid, Pokemon Legends ZA, those games where we were concerned about the graphical quality will at least be getting a boost on Switch 2. So they'll look more like they probably should be looking at this point in gaming history, where like PS5 and Xbox are doing like cutting edge graphics. It's like, yeah, we kind of want these games on Switch to look a little better. Not that good, but at least still look modern. So yeah, I think that sums up my thoughts. I'm trying to think if I missed anything from the presentation, but yeah, hardware features look great. I'm sure it'll run the games very well. The third-party lineup is very solid. Actually, you know what? Real quick, while I'm on that subject, because the stream crapped out at that one point, and I just wanted to make sure there wasn't an announcement between Gungeon. Let me.
本作はミッド
Yeah, the stream is still like out of sync. I think they'll probably put like the okay, here we go. Oh, cool, they got all the trailers up now. But yeah, so I want to see. Here we go, the full presentation, the way it was meant to be. And I just want to get to that part with Gungeon and see if there was anything after that because that's where it got out of sync. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeball.
Yeah, I really didn't get to see anything about this.
At Enter the Gungeon 2.
I have the first game if you guys want to see that on a future stream.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Yeah, it's like a bullet hell game.
I'll share more with you in the future.
Okay, see, I didn't see what this was. No Man's Sky? I know it's not that, but it kind of resembles No Man's Sky. disappointed No Man's Sky never got multiplayer on Switch. Star Seeker. Okay, so that's yeah, it's a new IP. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, we missed all of
We are
this.
delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world.
All right, Backline, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed watching the presentation with us, and hope you have a great workday as well. We'll talk to you later.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate
That's a big
Edition
deal.
comes
Not for
to
me,
Nintendo
not my
Switch
taste in
store
games,
on
but
Wednesday.
I know that's a big deal that that's coming to Switch.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
I feel you, Caitlin.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
I'm very happy this is coming to
発売い
Switch.
たします。
Again, I don't know
ミッドがある
if I'm gonna get Switch 2 or PS5 next, if I'm gonna get anything.
作目となり、
But
10年以上の時を経て
whichever system I get, this is the first game I'm playing
7を体験いただきます。
because I love the original. Like, has one of the best stories of any game I've ever played.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
And the remake is like everything I could have wanted in a remake. Okay, that's it. Yeah, alright. That's where we left off. We saw that whole montage. So, okay. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of big third-party games coming to it, and a lot of games that were on OG Switch or that are coming to OG Switch are getting like an upgrade. But it's like in terms of stuff that you could only play on the Switch 2, I'm not fully sold yet. If they had announced Smash Bros, that might have set me over the edge because that's my favorite, but they didn't. And at the same time, I'm kind of happy Sakurai is not doing another Smash Bros because I want him to have the freedom to do something else. And a lot of people wanted a Kirby Air Ride sequel, so that's probably like a best case scenario there. But I never played the original, so the hype isn't there for. It's more like a I'm intrigued kind of reaction for that game. Same thing with the Donkey Kong. But yeah, still, this was a moment in history. I'm very curious to see what the metrics are going to be, like the stats for how many people watch this. I know Backline was saying earlier that like everybody he follows on Twitch was streaming this thing, even people that don't normally stream Nintendo stuff. So literally, the whole world was watching here, and I'm happy that I got to witness this moment in history with you guys. And of course, this is going to go up on YouTube later, so my reactions are going to be like on digital forever, you could say. If either myself or anyone else ever wants to like revisit this moment. But yeah, now as far as like the other stuff they talked about, like the treehouse things, I probably won't be streaming those. For one, that's going to be a lot more content. Like this was an hour-long presentation; those are going to be hours long. Um, and just the fact that like I'm gonna be real with you guys, like I had to take time off work to do this. That's why I stream at night because I'm not working. But you know, I had to for last week's stream, the last Switch Focus Direct, and this week, the first Switch 2 Focus Direct. I had to stream that. I wanted to watch this with you guys and be able to like share the moment with some friends. So, but as far as like the Treehouse presentations, I will probably just like skim those on my own. I won't be streaming them here. But definitely, you know, the next time we get together for a regular weekly stream, if you did watch those Treehouse live presentations, you know, let me know your thoughts. If anything they showed off got you more interested in what you saw here in this presentation. What's this? You could have got away with working. I don't know. I couldn't, Caitlin. I really couldn't. I'll tell you more later. But the way my setup works, it wouldn't have worked out. The way I have like my Twitch setup. Um, so it really was like one or the other. But no, this was worth it. This There was no way I could just watch this and keep my reactions to myself. Like I had to share this with all you guys. So I'm glad we got to do it. And yeah, and whenever we get together for a future stream, if anything interesting caught your eye in the Treehouse live presentations, yeah, by all means, let me know. if anything there got you extra hyped for the system. I will be watching those, or at least skimming them. I'll probably just like skim through them because it's a lot of hours worth of content. But just to see if anything piques my interest even more. I'm sure we'll get more details. Plus, I think they announced that they were doing a presentation for Mario Kart World. I think was that in May? I felt like that was soon. So we are getting another presentation. We'll get more details on Mario Kart very soon. Um, but yeah, I think after this we're kind of back to our regular Wednesday night every week schedule. I will say, so I mentioned this at the very beginning of the stream, but for those who came in later, I'm using a brand new setup. Um, a dear friend of mine was kind enough to donate me a better computer because, as you'll recall, the last few streams were crashing a bit. So he donated me a new computer that's a little more powerful and seems to be working great because we're still online, hasn't crashed yet. So the one thing is that I think I need some kind of adapter to get my capture card working with it. So I got to see if I have that just in my collection of cables and whatnot. If I do, we will be streaming Stray for the Nintendo Switch tonight at 7:30 Eastern. But it all depends on if I have the right part for that. So I'll try and let you all know because fortunately I think everybody here I know personally. I'll let you guys know if it's not going to happen. But yeah, so we might have we might have Stray on stream tonight at 7:30. If not, we will 100% for sure have it next week. And if this stream is anything to go by, we should no longer have to worry about any issues with crashing. So look forward to playing that game with you guys. I also have like the next two polls already written up, so I know what our options will be once we complete that game. And that game is a lot shorter than Metroid was, so we should be able to complete it like in 2 or 3 weeks. So there will be another poll very soon where you guys can vote for the next game we stream. But look forward to that. Thank you all again so much for joining me for this moment in history, for this first glimpse into Nintendo's future. Look forward to chatting with you guys more about this and just our love of gaming in general. And with that said, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will catch you guys in the next stream. Take care.